Communication with children is so important because it's the message we bring to tell them how we feel about them and who they are.
Adults think children are too young to understand what a relationship is, what love is, and how a man and woman interact.
Parents teach primarily through modeling, so if we're able to easily share, if we're able to listen to our children and work out situations with them, then the children just pick it up.
You've been teaching him with your words and actions since the first time he opened his eyes. Everything your child witnesses is potentially a lesson in how to behave. Talk to your child with respect and watch her grow.
And in the book I've written called Bring Out the Best in Your Child and Yourself, the most important part of the book, I think, are the two principles that I wrote. One, that children have an innate drive to express their best selves, to develop their highest potential, and the second is that children depend on us to help them. If we begin with something small and we can build upon it. If the child is doing well, we can add something to it right away. If they're having difficulty, then we can work with the child and help them gain proficiency so they can move forward. And it allows the child to have less frustration and gain more confidence and belief in themselves. They want to really be cooperative. They need us, and they look to us to guide them. And when they're rebelling, a lot of it is because they don't feel understood, they don't feel that connection, they don't have safe boundaries or expectations, and so they become out of sorts. And it's a cry for help, really, to come back to that calm place where they can enjoy the parents and really enjoy themselves.
How can you show your child that you respect her? Don't give orders as if you're commanding a little soldier. Then you're a respected authority figure to your child and can lead her to greatness.
The idea of being a parent is something we all dream about, or most of us dream about. And in that dream, there's a closeness, a connection, of love. And very often the reality of that experience is not close to the vision. I mean, kids are real, and they're learning and growing. We can experience that much more often if we create an experience where we really respect those children, and they feel that respect and they feel that love.
One day, your child may be taking care of you. What activities does she gravitate towards? What does he never want to do?
One way to nurture our children's talents is to recognize them, so that when children are singing all the time, I've seen parents who ask them to be quiet. That's annoying, which is in opposition to what we would want to do. We'd want to recognize that a child loves to sing, and we would want to support their excitement and their thrill and the joy that they express when they are singing.
The quickest way to make a person unhappy is to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. To help her see the whole picture, take her to see these professions in action.
And then, of course, we can offer opportunities for them to have toys where singing is a part, take them to plays, invite them. I mean, there's everything around in our culture to support them. I think the most important thing is that we recognize that a child's talents might not necessarily be talents that we have or talents that we value. And we need to put aside who we are and support the child who has natural talents.